Greetings. This is your elder brother, counselor, and advisor, Black Light. I named myself that because black lights are like fluorescents. You know, they show up things. There's a light that shows things hidden in the dark. You know, they use them for partying mostly, but you can use them for investigation. Like if you want to see forensics, have a light similar. I don't know if they call it fluorescent, but anyway, they have a light that they could see blood stains with regular light won't show blood stains or certain evidence that they're looking for. They use that light and it reveals what they need to know to solve that case. Black light. So dig this. So we just want to talk to you today. We're just going to be real peaceful and calm. Always keep cool, rising above emotions into the thinking of God. What's going on makes you angry. We got so many sellout brothers nowadays. I want all those who view me and listen to me and subscribe to me to understand what I'm about to say. There are those who claim they follow the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, but they really don't. And if you say you follow the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and you know what he taught, then hear this. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad wasn't into politics, the American politics. You could go anywhere on YouTube and hear him say that. He wasn't into protesting. He wasn't into voting the American way. He was into complete separation. He also said that there's going to be a war of Armageddon. He told us that the black man is going to win if he wake up. In his present state of conditioning right now, he's not waking up. The majority of our people went back to sleep. Now, those who subscribe to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, you got to acknowledge this, that his teachings is mainstream, even though he say things and co-sign some of the things that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad says. His action speaks louder than words, because In the past, he aligned himself with Jesse Jackson. You know, the brother's real powerful and fiery and very talented. I admire those points about him. But there's some things I must disagree with. agree with. He says things to me. This is the way I take it, to get the people interested in him, because he sounds like Malcolm sometimes, and he's very fiery. But his stance with what you call it, Dianetics and the science temple, yeah, that Dianetics thing is not right because of the fact that the teachings and the Supreme Wisdom lessons is sufficient to get the black man's mind, you know, if he's sincere about what he hears and learns on his own self-study and investigation. He's placed back in his right mind. And the rest is growth. Once you plant that foundation, that seed, it's up to him to develop himself into the thinking of God. And by the Honorable Minister Farrakhan making that move, then you go back a little further, he made a move with his son, Wallace D. He got a lot of people following him that don't quite understand those subtle little non-truths and changes that Mr. Farrakhan does and says. So we don't want to be protesting. See, if you're a Christian and you say you follow Jesus Christ, Jesus didn't have no compromising with the devil. He didn't have no compromising with the Pharisees and the Romans. There was no compromise. How can you compromise with the devil? You know. How can you compromise with someone that's trying to take you off the planet or trying to subdue you to the point where you're just a slave, mentally and physically? And once you know what's true and what's a lie, there's no compromising. Especially if you say you're a Christian and you believe in God. Especially if you say you're a Muslim and you know the truth about God, Allah, and the Most High. It's no compromising, man. So on these protests, it's simple psych on the black man. The black man is easily led into the wrong direction and hard to be led into the right direction. He won't follow the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And those who think they're following the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad but following Minister Farrakhan and others, it's not just him. It's a whole lot of Muslims that's not following the orders. When you open up the Supreme Wisdom book, lesson number 1, there's a part in there that says the devils or the enemy, our enemy, is in every part of the planet. Therefore, they must be removed in every part of the planet. So now we either separate or go to war. Separate or remove the devil. Really, it ain't or. It's really separate and move the devil. So now, if you understand the tricks of the devil and the lies of the devil, you know that he has no legitimate authority over you. This coronavirus, he says China did it, and then the economy, kind of collapsed, and then he got the King Alpha plan, on the back burner. It could be on the front burner. It's my thing. It's just this one stage of, or a couple of stages into the King Alpha plan. And I don't agree with Professor Griff or none of those brothers who said that the white people are our allies. They're not. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught this. He said there might be some snakes that's non-poisonous. And we know that there are poisonous snakes, but we can't tell the difference. So therefore, keep them all away from you. Separate. No compromising. Ain't no compromising in war. So all these brothers and sisters that's, all these white people that's demonstrating, and this is a trick to all this. And I'm going to explain mine, not in this video, but the next video. I'm going to explain it to you. Stay tuned.